Why do I hate every photo of myself? Why can't I stop eating at weekends? Why can't I trust myself around food anymore? Do I just have to accept that I'm going to be like this forever now and nothing's really going to change? Don't let anyone shame you into thinking that caring about your weight, caring about the food that you put into your body, prioritizing your health and well-being is in any way about vanity, is in any way a superficial thing, because it absolutely goes so much deeper than that, right? I lost 16 kilos, it changed my life, it was amazing, loved how I looked in the mirror, but the best part was, along with it came the fact that I stopped hiding from photos. I used to hate family photos, having my photo taken. I was so self-conscious. And now I do social media as a living. Work that one out. I used to only buy black clothes for a period of time because they made me look slimmer, or so I believed at the time. Now, I don't really care what I wear, and I'm so happy to try different new fashion trends, different styles, because I'm comfortable, genuinely, sincerely now comfortable in my own skin. I learned this was important to occasionally have, a bit of fun on my birthday or when I was traveling, to go off plan with my nutrition and then actually the next day get right back to my plan without totally spiraling, binging, going right back up the scale and losing all of that progress. Most importantly as well, I stopped worrying at some point about actually gaining that 16 kilos back. Those things were all far more important than that new number on the scale, than what I saw in the mirror. Those were all much bigger wins. And simultaneously, to this day, yes, I post these really cool before and after photos of my clients. Yes, I love seeing those things from my clients. It makes me really, really proud. But single-handedly, the best messages I get from my clients are when they say things like, Ryan, I tried on pants today I haven't worn since 2017. They actually fit. In fact, they're slightly too big. I can't believe this. Ryan, I went jean shopping for the first time in years today. I couldn't believe it. Ryan, I think my wedding ring is falling off my finger, but that's annoying, but I'm really happy about it. Ryan, I just went out for dinner, and for the first time in years, I was able to actually make a choice, stick to that choice, no dessert, no drink, come back home, and actually really look forward to our next meal back on the plan. Those things are all 10 times bigger wins than the 23 pounds, 25 pounds, 30 pounds the clients lose with me. Why? Because they signal genuine behavior change. So do not let anyone ever scold you for caring about your weight, for putting this first in your life. It's about so much more than weight loss. This is so much more than a diet. Real transformation, I know it's cheesy, I know it's cliche, but the real transformation is so much deeper. Removal of the food noise, genuinely feeling confident as we're losing the weight that we're not going to gain it back, because we're doing it with a sustainable plan this time, and very importantly, we're doing it with a sustainable mindset this time. Feeling in control rather than feeling like we're a slave to food, powerless over it. But no, we say no thank you very much when we're tempted, and every now and again we do exercise some flexibility because it's got to be realistic for the long term. But when we do, we can safely trust ourselves to actually get back to our plan from the next meal and not feel totally like on the edge, on a knife's edge, one chocolate bar, as I always say, away from the rebound. This is the stuff that genuine behavior change is really about. It isn't just the number on the scale. Feeling heavy, joint pain, injury, all of these weight-related conditions that affect your life so much more than you realize. And then when you start getting these incredible results, you realize what a different version of yourself, I know it's cliche, but it's so true, what a different version of yourself you can become, and the ripple effect that improving your health, getting control of your weight can have on emotionally, mentally, even spiritually, again, without sounding too abstract and conceptual. This is utterly life-changing. Totally become a person that you don't recognize, and it is utterly liberating. It's the best feeling in the world.